Welcome to this special edition of Record Wrap, where we'll be bringing you the latest health-related news from across the South Pacific. The Complete Health Improvement Program, also known as CHIP, is creating quite a buzz in Fiji, with a record number of non-Adventist graduates from across the country. Nearly 60 participants in Suva and Lautoka completed the month-long CHIP course and celebrated with a special ceremony last month. A final blood test comparing results with those taken at the beginning of the program revealed massive improvements in the vital signs of all participants, with a drop in blood pressure, pulse and weight. Pastor Marveni Kalfanonga, president of the church in the Trans-Pacific, attended the Suva graduation and said he was encouraged to see people taking their health seriously. The health department of the church in Fiji will now continue to support Club CHIP, a monthly program where past participants come together and share their ongoing health journey. Representatives of the Seventh-day Adventist Church recently launched plans for a South Pacific Society of Lifestyle Medicine. Similar societies operate around the world, comprising doctors, researchers and other health professionals, with the aim of advancing the field of lifestyle medicine. And joining us now is Health Director for the Adventist Church in the South Pacific, Dr. Chester Kumar. Welcome, Dr. Kumar.
Hi, Maritza.
So what will a South Pacific Society do to help address the crisis of lifestyle diseases in the Pacific?
Lifestyle disease like diabetes is now a pandemic in the South Pacific, accounting for 75 to 80% of our disease burden in the region. The Society of Lifestyle Medicine will enable us to create a platform for collaboration and partnership to address this huge crisis that we have in the Pacific.
Now, you recently launched this concept in Fiji and also the Solomons. What did that look like?
Oh, it was an exciting time. There was a lot of interest shown. We had people from various categories of entities, like health professionals, government officials, corporate organization personnel. They all came in and there was great interest shown in the concept. And the same happened in the Solomon Islands as well.
So what are the next steps for advancing this society?
There's going to be further discussions happening with each of the governments of the Pacific. Eventually, we would like to see chapters happening in each of the countries across the region where there would be collaboration, there would be discussions, there would be conferences held on and focusing on lifestyle medicine across the Pacific. Lifestyle medicine is a fairly new concept across the region, and this gives us an opportunity to be able to share that information and get people to understand the idea, which is really the solution to the crisis.
You've said previously that we have a crisis in the Pacific in lifestyle diseases. How did it become a crisis and how can this be stopped?
The simple answer to that is we have changed on our lifestyle. In the past, we ate plant-based foods. We did a lot of exercise, walking up the mountains, cutting down trees and planting foods, and that sort of thing. Today, we drive. The food we're eating are all processed foods mostly. And so hence, because of that, this crisis has come about. And we need to get the people to understand that and go back to plant-based diet, if you like, so that we can be able to address this crisis properly.
What can church members in the Pacific do to help support the fight against these lifestyle diseases?
There are three major projects under the 10,000 Toes. The first is to educate local churches in addressing lifestyle disease by doing health assessments for their members and the community. We will be providing them with health assessment tools and the appropriate training to be able to do that. We would like to enlarge, if you like, and focus on the CHIP program across the Pacific, CHEP program, which is the Community Health Education Program across the Pacific, and the Live More Abundantly program, which is an equatorial version of the CHIP program that is specific for rural areas. And we would like churches and church organizations to come on board and to support us with these three important strategies.
Dr. Kumar, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
A groundbreaking new study by 2 doctors from Sydney Adventist Hospital is offering fresh hope for women whose lives are severely impacted by heavy menstrual bleeding and period pain. The study, led by SAN interventional radiologist Dr. Eisen Liang and gynecologist Dr. Bevan Brown, presents an alternative treatment for women who otherwise face the prospect of a hysterectomy. The non-surgical procedure, known as uterine artery embolization, is traditionally used to shrink fibroids.
According to our study, 90% of women are happy or very happy with the outcome of UAE, meaning their periods are back to normal and often lighter than normal. Their pain is also markedly reduced.
For more information or to read the study, head to the Adventist Record website. And finally, more than 9,000 Australian dollars was raised for health through a special concert. The one-word singing group from Honiara in Solomon Islands recently performed at Avondale Memorial Church, raising funds for the 10,000 Toes campaign, an initiative to stamp out diabetes in the region. That's it for this week's Record Wrap. I'm Maritza Brunt. God bless and have a great weekend.